Double Diamond Railroad back. Long time missing in action, but we're still live and kicking. Just went through 3 weeks of something, I think it was a flu. Never truly got any COVID symptoms, but it made me wonder. And we're back. I've been, over the past week, I've been moving things and cleaning track. It's not perfect yet, but it's getting better. And still got a section to clean over here on the old yard, west yard. Moved 3 trains today, and now we're going to move another one out and clean that track off there. I've got micro engineering cleaning strip coming. I saw on Pfeiffer Hobby video. Going to cut that into a piece and put on a dowel rod at a 45-degree angle, so I can put some zip rail on the pad and go around, slide around the rails, clean them that way. Instead of using a rubber pad, it'll be way faster. Because it's not too bad. I got a few switches that are a little glitchy back here that haven't been used, and this pair of engines I'm using at the right there, right of your screen, those haven't been run much at all. They're pretty new engines, even though they're 3 years old now. They pretty much sat around, haven't been running. So, and they don't have sound, but I got the other ones behind there with sound. Like to put sound in one of them. And that's things we'll work on maybe over the winter. So we're gonna pull out here and thought I'd get the video going out. I think it's good enough. I can get some capture on here and get a video up and start getting more productive here. Definitely helping my legs being down here on my feet all the time. Taking about an hour at a time and doing this and that, cleaning. I've got some new cars I want to show and feature here sometime too, but not today. Camera's in the wrong spot. They're in the other central yard. Boy, do they look good. It was Micro Trains Cars of the Month. Couple, I don't know when I got them, last year I guess, sometime earlier in the year. Maybe in the spring or summer. Look really good. They're already weathered and they're pretty awesome looking. So let's get this rolling here a little bit, see if this thing will move again now that it's on camera. Have to give them some juice through the switch here, because that's where it's kind of glitchy. 10 mile an hour. Not bad. Hold them up here. I've already cleaned that section. Okay, we'll stop here and go ahead and clean, and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And we'll go ahead and pull it back in there and back it in there again and park it. Keep that guy off the main line. Engines look pretty smooth, but these cars always jerk. They freewheel too much. Here we go. Okay, we'll come over here and give you a shot of Central Yard. No, we've been away for over a year, so kind of refresh everybody's memory, and for the new people want to drop in and see. And there's one of the cars on the back end right there. That's CP Rail. That's Soo Line in front. I weather myself. And there's a new grain car in there. CP Rail's got graffiti on it. Already done. Other side's really loaded up. So, sorry about the stability. I hope it's good. Really, tripod. That's something I got to get. New tripod. Here's 3 new green tank cars in there. I just remembered to clip the wires, copper wires off today, so I wouldn't wreck them. And then here's the prize cars back here. This Soo Line and 2 Burlington Northern really look nice. I mean, the weathering is really awesome. Looks like something you'd see on the railroad for sure, worn out, especially on locals around here. Old cars, still in use. So those are nice, look really good. And the old metal works, and back there, I was moving trains back there the other day over the weekend, and a stupid stack train, the vacuum I have now, the nozzle's a little bit wider, and I knocked the stack train over the last 5 cars. The second half 5-car unit, knocked them over, so you have to take it all out, bring it around front, rebuild it by hand, because you have to build from the middle out. That's always a problem. Take everything off and start the middle car, and had to get my wife to hold it down while I recoupled everything. Got them back together, brought the train around from the storage in the back, hooked up the front half to it, and pushed it back and got it back here on this, hooked it up for the full train, then split it for the crossover back there. And then the rest of the train is on the storage back there with the big deep well cars. 3 engines on that train sitting back there waiting. So I got them all moved in position today. Those guys back there. Programmed 2 engines, SD60 yesterday, and today I did the SD40-2. Redid him to Norfolk Southern. He was a little bit soft on the horn end, the engine air, so I jacked all the levels up. Sounds really good now. Let's see if I can find him. Oh, it dropped out. Wish this thing would hold more memories. There he is. It's got a Leslie 4-chime horn on it. And I watched the train today up in Wisconsin and sound just like him. See if we can turn down the CSX back here. Now he dropped out. Can't hold enough memories. Recall. And I'm green on this controller again. I got him off. So now you're hearing, except for the compressor, you're hearing the SC40 out there. That's a bummer now. I lost him. Listen long enough. Got some other ones that I'll have to clear out. The recents list, clear them out, start over, because I don't use all of those. So let's see here. Let's see if we can zoom down on this. Okay. There's a sea line. Graffiti on that side is different than what's on the other side. The other side is loaded. I like what they did on the roof too. Looks like where they had to patch, seal the joints. There's the two. Kind of like that green one. I've seen those around before. That's what you would find around here on the Ohio Central, sitting back on a yard track somewhere, storage. Okay, I think that's enough. We'll wrap that up. It's probably about 7 minutes or so far. Go up and edit that down, get practice up for putting videos up again. So thanks, guys. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you have a good Christmas coming up. And hope you don't forget to get your last Cyber Monday sales. I saw Scale Trains had a bunch of stuff up on there, but I didn't find the end stuff that I wanted. But I do have a few things coming, like a cleaning thing and a couple re-railers from Rick's and a couple Rick's picks, because I broke one. I got one left. My railer broke, and the one I have to replace it is too steep and not deep enough grooves, and it just dumps the car off and won't rail right. So I got tired of that. So I got 2 of those coming and another pick. That'll be here this week later. Other than that, I've been doing a lot of ham radio, intense stuff, emergency drills, all kinds of things. Doing a lot of work, rebuilt a couple servers in the past couple weeks. A new one and an old one, recovered it. So I could put my Ohio Central Broadcastify channels back on the air now. And it's doing a good job. Got that going yesterday. Everybody take care. God bless. Double Diamond Railroad out.